My business is Catmamola Ceramics, and I haven't been doing it for very long, just been under a year. Prior to this, I was a writer for 7 or 8 years at a small design company, and I was laid off, unfortunately. And so I didn't know what to do with myself. I had previously done some clay jewelry years ago, and I felt like I needed to do something to have some sort of creative outlet that was not writing, because I needed to take a little break from writing. So I thought, well, I'll try that again. I'll go back to the clay because it was fun. It was just a hobby at the time, but I didn't know what to do with myself. And it was something to do. It was something to occupy my brain and my hands and my time. And my partner, Greg, is a potter professionally. He has been for some time. And so I had all the tools at my fingertips, basically. We both work from the house, which is a challenge. We live in Hamilton. We have 2 small kids, 5 and 2. Greg's been doing this full time for probably, I want to say maybe 7 or 8 years. He's been a potter for a very long time, though. He's been a potter for as long as I've known him, which is 16 years. In addition to working from home, we also use the Burlington Art Gallery. They've got a great studio space, and we use their kilns. So we'll do a lot of glaze firings here. I do my gold luster firings here, and it's just been a really great resource. I try and get my work done basically whenever I can. A lot of it is done sort of during the kids' bedtime, during their nap time, if they would ever actually nap. And so a lot of times I'm just doing it in front of the TV, or at the dining room table is kind of my studio. And Greg works from the basement downstairs. So we try to keep it separate, because when we're both home together all the time, it's a lot of being together. And we love each other, but you know, you need space. It's nice. I have Greg's very supportive of what I'm doing, and I hope I'm supportive of him too. It's definitely challenging as well, because we are both kind of our own one-man show. He does everything himself, I do everything myself, and that can be a lot of work when you've got multiple shows in a row, and you're trying to sort of like eke in this work time wherever you can, and so we try to do our best. I think I would consider myself more of a jeweler than a potter. I do some slab work and some dishes and things like that, but my interest is really in the jewelry, and I feel like that's where my talent lies more. I've always been sort of drawn to fiddly work, and this is about as fiddly as you could possibly get. When I make my necklaces, I use 3 different shapes as sort of my signature look. I call it a rock drop dot, so it's a sort of a geometrically sculpted bead and a teardrop shape, and then a round bead. I started to develop that sort of look. I wanted to differentiate myself and have it be recognizable as my work. I feel like it's going a good way, and it feels right, and that's a good feeling. My name's Catherine, my partner is Greg, and we make things.